fuck the collectibles. I'm doing those later. On to Pharos we go. Another thing worth mentioning, my heel bone, it fucking hurts at the time of this recording for this stream on twitch.tv. Not on YouTube, even though I'm gonna have this uploaded to YouTube. It's still, I can't stream on YouTube for the rest of 2018, unfortunately, but I will at one point. For now, let's go to Hercules. Here, talk to me about.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
What? I'm doing it at my own pace. I'm gonna explore around. Alright, sir. I believe we land on here. Yeah, we land on this Earth-looking planet. Zataurus. Looks like it's melting. Jesus. We just acquire that. Yep. How much experience do we need? Ah, I see. That's gonna be a while. Okay. To the galaxy map. Elitania. Despite being an Earth-looking planet, it's toxic. Meaning that's no good. Okay. Rather nice looking planet, honestly. It's very, like, it's the closest to Earth we've seen. There's gonna be a lot of little I just don't know how to commentate on this, you know, because we've been doing a lot of this for a while. There's been a lot of planet exploring upon planet exploring Mako. We've seen all that it can do. We've seen it climb all these mountains. We've seen us go to all these mountains. These collectibles and occasional missions. And fighting occasionally. Hey, that looks Prothean. With that, did I collect it? Oh. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small, irregular shaped slot on the underside of the surface. It looks like so if some would fit some kind of oddly shaped key on a trinket, but where such an object could be found is a mystery you are unlikely to ever solve. Only into... Anyway, We could finally go to these to get something. So let's hopefully go. Yeah, I definitely smell it around here somewhere. What did I tell you? It's right over there. I don't like that open field. I really don't like that open field back there.
Heading out.
Oh. To the beacon. Oh. Just get me back there. Would be bad if we found out one place stuck. Monkeys! Monkey down! Monkey down!
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
I feel like Creature seems to have made off with the data module. Oh, son of a bitch. You know what's the worst part? I don't know where it could be. I really don't. I need to check my journal. What? Okay, lost module. Yeah, I'm looking up the... Fuck it. I'm gonna look up the location. I don't have time for this. I really don't. So... where could the location be? Gotcha. Okay, we're going for that one. get this done. I spend so much time. But why are we gonna get monkeys? Who would want to kill a monkey anyway? Maybe household would. Well, maybe not until 2 years later. Where, if you kill a monkey in this, you get renegade points, but me too. Feel free to kill as many monkeys as you want. No penalty whatsoever. No renegade or anything. You get, there's just nothing happening. Just get a dead monkey and that's that. The monkeys are rather peaceful.
Heading to position.
Look at the law. Good to know. Nope. This is renegade galore though. Like I think you get like 1 or 2 renegade per monkey killed. So I imagine that if I ever, for some reason, did a renegade here, I'd have the time of my life. Ow. Nailed it. Look at that water particle right there. Look at that, that's terrible. But hey, this is an early Xbox game, so I won't judge. This monkey doesn't have it? Nope, neither have him in here. Must be in the other cave. Rogan called them Pyjaks, though. Don't believe it. We're not here to kill anyone.
I think we're good, Shepard.
I was just gonna eat here. What about this monkey?
He dropped the data module.
Looks like the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to your Alliance command.
And now we can kill the monkeys. No, I'm kidding. The good boys. Hey, we got more, armor. We finally have armor for Garrus. Finally. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. That's looking pretty snazzy on you, Mr. Vicarian. Looking good, Mr. Vicarian. Let's go. We dealt with the monkeys. No more monkey business. Oh wait, it's on the ground, isn't it? I think. Right? Fuck, did I do something wrong? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. What did I do? Look in here and there's no monkey in sight. All of a sudden. Oh, but we got enemies. Got Geth inbound.
Lost shield!
All targets down.
And that Juggernaut lost his everything. You get to play as a Juggernaut in Mass Effect 3. I think it was some sort of DLC, I don't remember, but Juggernaut, that was really cool. It was one of the first I got actually when I played the multiplayer. It's nowhere near as fast, it can't sprint or do much but move around very slowly, but it's powerful and tanky. And with that, we can finally get out of here. Goodbye, monkeys! Let me check that Discord notifications real quick. Won't take too long. Okay. We are just about wrapped up with that. Save. Go to there. Save. And... oh, pardon me. Let's go. Now we go to Pharos. To the Thesis. Thesis nuts. Saitao. Logan. That was a nice movie. Logan was a nice movie. Okay, come on. Light metal. Sharon. Anything? Alright. Protean list. That's right. Theros. Let's go. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something. Since I'm probably not going to use the shotgun for a while, I'm giving it to Rex. I'm actually kind of happy with my pistol setup. So with that said, let's wow, we're getting a little close.
Equalizing interior pressure.
Yeah, interior pressure of planes. Take that shotgun, Rex. Now that, you got yourself a beast of a weapon. And give it some stability too.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
He got eviscerated. Very anticlimactic defeat of that Geth. He should be embarrassed with the way he went down. Got more stalkers. We only see the stalkers in this game too. They never
We got them all,
appear
Shepard.
anywhere else.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. What if I find Geth there?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Get ready.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Is that man alive? Yeah, he's alive. I was wondering, like, I didn't see him.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
There, dear. You'll get through this.
Ah, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
I'll be Zed. I don't know if it was the sniper
Negative
rifle
contact.
Garrus I got him or my beating. Either way, he died. It was noise. Nice. And make sure they have it. Yeah, they do.
Should update Fidan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. It's the closest thing left to proper channel.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Yeah, it really has.
Oh god! They're everywhere!
Well, she shouldn't have ran.
Clear.
Where the hell am I going? I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but you know what? Enemies are here, and so I'm assuming I should anyway.
All targets down.
Yep. Geth are taking a hell of a beating.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
More Varen. Varen's fall dead, riddled with slugs. They must be out. This must be the alpha male, pack leader of these feral scavengers.
I think we're good, Shepard.
This old disabled vehicle is more willing to part with its still functioning power soul than one would expect. Alright. That accomplished, let's move on. Got more Geth coming our way. Nice Geth ass.
We got them all, Shepard.
Wait. Just in case we're missing anything. Yeah, thought so.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Let's go. He can't help us.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out.
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
My. That isn't normal. That's the most abnormal, unnormal, normal. Was there another one? Right, no, I already activated it.
This place has seen better days.
It certainly has. Can't really do much in here. Let's head back now that we got the valves on. No, I must be missing more. Wait. I'm just going here. God! Oh God! We'll be right back. Rex, Garrus. Oh. Oh man. Gotta go talk to Faidan. Where's Garrus? Why is he stuck over there? Oh, I'm gonna have to trigger a cutscene. Luckily for me, that'll be with Faidan. Okay. Mr. Vicarian, I'm gonna need you to improve your tactical armor. Might as well improve his combat armor. That's where you were, Garrus. Where were you? Aha!
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
As it should. Let's go back to Fidan. How much time do we have in this stream? Let me see. Wow. Every time I look at it, I'm amazed at how short it was, because it really feels like, I don't know, like we get so much progress done, and it feels like we've been on here for so long, but it hasn't. It's kind of crazy. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess we'll go to Fidan.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Fidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
Getting rid of the Geth in the tunnels helped us immensely, Commander. But there are still some other mundane necessities, like food, water, and power to think of. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
What's wrong with the colony? What's wrong with the colony's
May
powers?
O'Connell is working on our power.
Let's talk about
of
Zeus,
course,
Hope.
Commander. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Anyway.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
10 Paragon. Not bad. We're gonna need that Paragon actually, because it kind of worked. Because I was saving this for last for obvious reasons. I'm a little afraid of, oh, hello.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
I was kind of afraid of, what might happen, later down the road when there's gonna be a guy that's we're gonna need a lot of Paragon for to save, and I have yet to actually save him. So yeah, this is gonna be a treat.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Faidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Faidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Will do, sir.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Faidan. He is our leader.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
Fair enough. More Paragon! Woohoo! We're gonna need all the Paragon we can get.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
What about you, Macadoyle?
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume.
Yep.
Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
Well, really, that was it? That was kind of fast. Anyway, there's this Solarian out here in Ledra.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
There we go. That's a sniper rifle. We compare that to Garrus who kills to the carry. Tempting, but nah. No thank you. I'm kinda good with my Nikita. Nakanada. Naka. And I just realized I should have stocked up on grenade supplies, because, well, there's a good reason for that. Later down the road when we come back to Zeus Hope.
This colony will survive. We will soon have all that we need.
This work must be completed. You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on... I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. I can't talk right now. I'm busy. This work must be completed.
Ma'am? Are you okay? You're acting a little cray-cray. I'm not sure how to feel about that. But, okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Okay. So what do we got next? We gotta take an elevator. Fortunately though, I think we have the elevator working now. Now that we got power going. Yep. So let's go.
Watch out!
Oh shit!
I don't know how much more I can take.
We're not letting more die. Gotta get Flint on. Dropping more Geth Colossus. Colossi.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
Picking up the opposite. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely someone out.
That's a good spot to take him out in.
More on the comm. I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
That's the ragdoll business I know and love. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Okay, well we got some... I think there's Geth below us. Is there? Or are they... Oh, no. This one I...
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Here's what I was talking about earlier. Oh god, I hope I have enough Paragon.
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Faidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
Hold on.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. come eventually.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I will, ma'am.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. No problem.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Back to work. Oh shit. There we go.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Come on, I know you're in there, little cat. Hey, buddy. He's just like, ugh. I didn't see that coming. Look at him, he's chill. Can I? Oh, I can't screenshot on Steam. That's so dumb. Oh well. The Geth looks so chill there. Screw it, let's go.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
no idea Geth were down here, to be honest. It's so satisfying to just punch the shit out of him. Just smack them to the ground. That's so satisfying. It's just like, eh. Melee's a little weird in the game too. It doesn't get its own. It's the same button as the firing button, but they make it a separate button in Melee 2. Okay, we got one armature down. Disintegrate, huh, okay. How much experience do I need now? Wow, I'm close actually. I'm very close to leveling up. In fact, I bet this next wave of enemies will be just enough to level me up. If not, then one doctor is back in the game.
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
What are they up to? There's no point to this one.
Oh. We're in combat, so oh fuck. Got it. No problem. Just a little weekend is all. No problem. No pressure. No pressure at all. Ah, okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. Okay. Wait, is... Oh, he's not master at it yet. Okay. I need you back here.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
I know just how.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Let's go.
So sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault.
Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Thank you.
Good luck with that field.
Oh, we got enemies. Oh, the Aaron's gonna cut him with that Aaron. How cute. Well, she's safe, at least.
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open
Good luck
some
with
doors.
that field.
Okay. Now where the heck do I go? Is it a door over here or no? What the crap? Oh. Duh. There's a frickin' elevator all the way over there. Well, let's go to that elevator.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Well, you're not gonna kill me, buddy. In fact, we're gonna kill you! Sound fun? I hope so. Right in his legs.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the thorium?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the thorium.
The thorium is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the thorium.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The thorium appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The thorium does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the thorium views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The thorium is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of Species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Thank you, sir. You helped out a lot. Krogan, on the other hand, who vanished, is nothing more to me than rubble. Okay. Anyway. The stairs! We got more enemies! Oh, my knee!
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Before we do, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Hold on, I'm getting a notification on Discord. Of course. Okay. Try this again, because I don't want to waste any of my fucking... Whoa. Wait, no, 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 no. Do not reduce. Okay. That's gonna be great. Something tells me that's gonna be really good Turian armor. How is it? I'm tempted. But, no. Actually, nah. The one that he has right now... Well, let me see what it looks like. That is kind of cool and all, but... This one right here is far better in my opinion. Like, way better in every possible way. Kinda disappointing because it's freaking...
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
Whatever. I ain't here to learn their customs.
Yeah, we're here to kill their asses.
Take them out.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Yeah, we definitely are. Wait, I think this is plot. I think that is plot. I need to head back over here instead. No, wait, or this is plot. This is plot. That I think is it? I'll clear it out just to be sure. Yeah, this is definitely plot.
Watch out!
Ah, no it's not. So I guess the downlink, you secure Gavin's hostels to sign data. Let's try this again. Or not. There we go. What could that sniper do? Ooh, holy shit. That is a really fucking awesome assault rifle. That is actually really fucking good. But, you know... Yeah, that's not much, so... We're getting to the point where we're almost at, like, penultimate weapons. Though obviously the Spectre class are the best ones, in my opinion. They're real good, and I'm gonna go find once more. We can't go down there. Let's go up here instead. Thank God I could still quick save. Anyway. Save that terminal for last. Let's clear the area.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
No armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
We got them all, Shepard.
Ooh, Savant. Curious, how good would that be for? Ooh, whoa, that's real good. Yeah. We're definitely going with that. Holy crap, that's really fucking good. I'm amazed by how incredible that one was. Okay, let's head back up. Let's get that terminal because something tells me I probably won't be back here once I drop that. I can't remember, but you know, might as well get out of the way. Confidential. These test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago. We haven't heard anything from the colony or cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommended cutting off all further contact with them. What a crude colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace events there back to us. Gosh. Okay. We'll go back there another time. How long have I been streaming? Really? Hold on. Okay. It's time to try this. Find repair ticket attached to the console. Dam door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower and the safety shutoff kicks if the PSI gets above 34, but if the PSI is in the 31 to 34, someone just sends down enough power to shear through the metal beam. Someone fix this one before my team loses an arm in this thing. Ah, shit. Oops, I did the same fucking thing.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Time to kick some Geth ass. Ooh, hey. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to them in Mutano system. The records show nothing of interest out there. We can find interest, though. Hey, another thing to the crypt. Let's try it out. Okay. How good is that? No, yeah, I knew it. Nothing's gonna be better than this fucking pistol. Just saying, this pistol kicks ass. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I've never been a pistol guy in the Mass Effect flavor before. This is seeing the pistols work this well is just wow. I'm amazed how great these pistols are. They can do real damage. Anyway, we got some Geth on the grill.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Well, before we undo that mess, back to my car. My Mako, my tank car. It? Okay. Oh, we're at max health. Let's increase Rex's health. Vicarians are hurt. almost as much as a pressure. That's amazing attack.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from the radio!
What was the... This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Got it.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Welp. Shit. I can't spare him. Welp.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
Ah, damn it. Really wish I could have spared the man.
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the Grow Labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent.
Firing
Thank you so
concussive
much,
shot.
You'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep. So, what I gotta do is use this one-time grenade. I can only hold up to 6 at the moment. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh god. I'm kind of worried. I'm gonna try to save them all. I'll go back a save. Like, I'll save before it happens, before the thing starts. But if I get anyone killed, I'm restarting in the last save. I'll try to save in the middle of it, and I spare it.
Certainly wasn't human. No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay. I forgot what the grenade button was. I haven't used the grenade in so long that I forgot what the fucking button was. Grenade was R. Got it. Waste so many grenades.
Clear. Okay. They're all saved.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Well, that is very unfortunate. But we saved them all. We're gonna get a lot of Paragon for that. To be exact. Look at that. We're almost at max Paragon. We're almost the Paragon of Paragon. Can you believe it?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... This was not covered by my training manuals.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
In the entire Mass Effect series.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will fill the ground with a new growth.
Yeah, sure it will. Excuse me, Rex. Switch over to that. Spicarian. Anyway, we got a Thorian to kill.
Command.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Let's speed up more of these clones. Nice. That's disgusting. Hi, bitch.
You must die!
Ugh. I didn't even hear the level up skill. Hey! Max out my charm! triple my store discount. Kick ass. And Garrus, you can get... I might as well have. I don't know really. Well, obviously it won't be able to do much with a fight coming up at the end of the game, so I'm gonna do is that. Christ almighty, in a handbasket. Oh, and also, it's fine for me to replace my grenade. I can fix that now. No need to have something like this. Yeah, get it back to that. Shields.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Man, that's a crappy as hell biotic camp. That's a level 7. Why is it so crap? Drop this son of a bitch and make sure he doesn't come back. about it though, we see these things once and we never see them again. Aw, damn, I'm way too far away from it to do any real damage to it. Here we go.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you alright? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, man. Really wish I could have spared that young dude, but, you know, he was kind of an asshole anyway. Who cares? I should boost up my resistance. Same for Garrus.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Man, what a rich boy.
We'll start over. What else can we do?
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
I hope Exogeni learned their lesson.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Oh my.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while. I hope ExoGeni learned from this. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Who else is on here? Oh yeah, the Solarian should still be here, as well as the others. But with that said, we're practically done with Pharaohs.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
No problem, guys. Just want to make sure I'm not missing much of these people.
Thank you for everything you did.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
What do you got? Whoa, holy crap. What the fuck? Jesus. Those are pretty insane, but no thank you. I'll pass, but wow. Interesting.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here. Thank you for freeing us.
Come back, Janet, ma'am. It was the least I could do. Anyway. Back to the Normandy. We're getting the hell out of Pharaohs. Oh boy. How long have I been streaming? Just 2 hours. I can probably finish up Vermeer by the time we're done with that. I'll be by the time we're done with the stream. So yeah, I think I'll do Vermeer next. Because I got time to spare. Screw it. This is gonna be the last session I do for today, so not much I know. So yeah, let's just go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Lordy. Okay. Let's see what kind of it has anything to talk about.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Let's go. Talk with everyone else that I care about downstairs, except Ashley. I'm going to... If you know what happens in Vermire, well... Oh, you're up for an ultimate choice. Well, I kind of spoiled it on accident, but this game's 10 years old. It doesn't matter.
Shepard.
Garrus is nothing to
Rex.
talk about. I mean, Rex. Fuck. Let me see, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, again?
What for, Garrus?
For well, if the people I'm sworn to protect, don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
What do we got? What do we got? That is sexy. I like it. I'll buy it. That's, yeah, I'll buy that. Wait, what the fuck did I... That was stupid of me. That was stupid. So... I don't know why the fuck I bought that, but I did, and it was the dumbest decision I've made. Got a lot of crap to sell, though. We don't need this anymore. I'm gonna make sure everyone's well equipped, though. They are. Miss to Sony. That's about it she can wear. Well, aside from this. And that. Yeah, give her that too. Miss Zora. I'll give her that. I can't give her the best thing, and by all means, I'm giving her as best as I can give her. There's one Quarian armor. Yeah, that's far better. Ooh, I like it. It's orange. I like the orange armor. She looks cute in it. I'm gonna destroy that Quarian puss. And two. Just saying, it's mine. Alright. Enough of that weird shit that I was doing earlier. I'm gonna get that. Definitely. Whoa, what? When did... Holy crap, when did I get that armor? Oh man, thank God I went to check it here. I would have sold that. Oh man, but that looks really badass. Okay, with that all set and done, I'm gonna go to this.
Looking for supplies?
Sell a bunch of crap that we don't need anymore. Yes, 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 yes. I just realized I forgot to give Garrus his armor. Thank God I thought of that before I went off. Yes, that is really great. Oh, look at him. He's looking real cool in that armor. That's the kind of armor I'd see Garrus wearing. Does Rex have any armor that would interest him? Not really. His Warlord's really the best one he could have ever gotten.
Looking for supplies?
Alright, now we can sell. Well, then again, I wanted to make sure... I need to go back. I want to make sure that Rex and Garrus are all geared up with the best shield modules. Oh, he can wear more than one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cool, 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 cool. He has that crappy 90 one. I don't want. Do we have better? Yeah, we have better. At least a 5. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything better than that, so I'll give him that. I want to give him some... better things overall, so yeah, give him that. And now we can finally go sell all this crap.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you
you've
bet,
got.
Commander.
Selling time. I realized I might have sold too many things, but whatever, it's fine. Fuck it, I don't care anymore. We got good stuff. We're keeping a hold of that tungsten armor, though. I'm making a stupid fucking... I got way too excited. I'm way too hyped, honestly. And we're getting so... We made so much progress, you know? Shouldn't be throwing it away. I immediately regret that. Let me go find... What the hell? Oh, it's too late. It's too fucking late, is it? I sold way too much. Fuck. Oh well. Whatever. That's fine. That's okay.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, that's all Tally wants. Everyone's just seems to be fine. They don't want to talk anymore, I think. Either that or they'll just repeat what they already said. So, with that in mind, elevator. Let's go. Vermeer time. Because we're going to have a big decisions here. Very important ones. One I really want to make. Because it is literally life-changing. A literal life-changing decision that I so desperately want to do. So let's save. And let's just go. Straight to Vermeer. It's really all we can go to. Fuck.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
Everyone seems to be telling me that nowadays, but I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. Fifth Fleet out.
I kind of forgot about that objective. Not gonna lie. Must be on Vermeer itself. Alright. Something I really want to do here, though. I want to keep a certain character alive. I forgot what his name was. We'll know once we see him, but he can possibly die here. And I want to keep him alive, but he's not the only one I want to keep alive.
I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Look at those little things. I don't get renegade for killing it. It seems pretty peaceful. Then again, someone feel down under the hood? Anyway. Plenty of gap in the area. Taking them all out. These creatures are so weird. They're like talent also. They're very fleshy. It's kind of weird. Seeing all these aliens or whatever that aren't the aliens you normally see around here is really cool. Well, that was easy. That was very simple. Gun. It's a lot of wiggles. He's doing a lot of wiggles with that gun. It's like a fish. He's holding a fish. That's what he's. Oh, yeah, that would have been funny if he kept going, because I would have made the joke that it was like a fish that was just stuck in there, that was just struggling to breathe, and the camera was just falling down. Crap, of course. Sniper time. Still got something jamming on radar. Let's be further ahead. Ah, we got ourselves a corner. Satisfied with this pistol setup, honestly. All right. Okay. Fine.
Clear.
This ought to be interesting. Got it. Can I drop down from here? No, of course I can't. Yeah, it's right up ahead, I bet. Oh, look at all that water splashing out. Oh nope, it's a Colossus. That's a lot of experience. Really want all the experience I can get, so I'm gonna try to kill all these Colossus and obviously all the play. Oh, I am damaged like hell. Wearing doesn't speed up your shields as well. Keep that in mind. Oh hey, is there something back there that I was missing out? Oh, I saw something. Don't even know what shot I made. I know one thing. Oh, that's a Colossus. They're shooting at me from behind. Actually, there isn't much death left in my fight actually, so I'm gonna head back.
There's our target,
Really thought you'd get away with that, huh? Think again, sir. I don't want to be fatigued.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
There will.
base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Should have healed up plenty for our shield. Garrus got stuck. Of course he did. I still had it up pretty well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Normandy. Do our shields not recharge when I'm not on freaking vehicle anymore? Or is that because I don't even know.
Shutting them down.
Get destroyers. Yeah, if you've seen their behavior by this point. I know it's a little late to talk about them now, but they're basically Death Krogan.
That's it. Nothing between us and Solarian camp now.
This is going to be a very personal mission for Vex and Mulner. Along with Ashley and Ivan. So let's proceed.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Hang on, I need to look something up real quick. Let's oh wait, I love it. I didn't even pay attention to that. Whoops. Something once more. This combat armor. How much more experience do I need? That's gonna be but we should be ready.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
We got a bit of a predicament here with Rex. Oh god. This is scary. This is where it gets scary, man. Holy shit! When did I pick up that kind of fucking... What? When did I get those badass assault rifle? I'll give that to Garrus whenever I can, but fuck. I gotta save. Holy shit. That's amazing.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
nasty, nasty, nasty. Very intense.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Let's look for this captain dude. There he is.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirrahe.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, let's buy that license. Let's buy that agile upgrade. Ain't as good as what I have. Oh my god. That's almost as... yeah, that's nowhere near as good. I knew it. I knew none of these would be great, but whatever. It's fine. Enough of that, though. We got Kirrahe to talk to.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Alright. Let's go ask some questions before we begin.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What will the other teams be called?
Aegor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends. Records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Anyway, kind of sniffing out of the ammo. Let's bring, or not Rex and Curtis Ficarian. As usual. They're gonna be my go-to team in this, isn't it? Look at us, we're all matching in white armor.
Check. Do you read me, Commander?
I just realized that. That's great.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay, walkthrough time. Alright. Gonna be honest. I'm gonna use a guide, and I'm gonna
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move! Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
We should see if that outfit has useful information.
Give me a moment. Construct these communications. Because we're gonna try to save them. Best of my abilities. And wait, did they fall down or something? Hold on a moment. Hold on. I gotta mute the mic. Time to move on. Now, let me check what next I gotta do. I got 5 objectives I have to do. So the next one... Alright. Gotta go to the second outpost.
Something scrambled the target. You got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovi.
Clear.
Wait a minute. Where am I going? Alright, next up we go that way. Am I looking at the right direction? Yes, I am. Let's go!
They're calling SAT strikes. Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Alright, that's the second one.
Area secure.
For that accomplished, we're gonna head. We go to the field operations. Am I even going the right direction? I am going the exact opposite of where I'm supposed to go. Oh, great. Okay. And I'm getting DM'd. Okay. Alright. What happened to the music? This is awkward. I don't know what happened to the music. Oh, okay. Wait, it's my squad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, no I didn't. What? Like, how much experience do I even have? Ah, gotcha, I need 4,000 now. Something around that.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Believe it was this one. Yep. Alright. Apparently this one was connected to these crates, so he is safe. He's basically guaranteed to be survived now that those are destroyed. And I'm getting DM'd again. Wait, what? Hold on. No. I must destroy. No, there's no way. I want to make sure he's not dead. I'm worried. I'm worried now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, what's in here? Hey. Okay, enough of that, Shepard.
We got them all, Shepard.
Sure we have Vicarian. Sure we have. Told you we have it.
We got them all, Shepard.
Now let me check. Oh, I see. Hey, and storage locker.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Won't be holding it for long now, man. You're almost there.
Over there! We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
There we go. I think we're fine now. help them. It's a tragedy. But we must hold the line. Hold the line.
Solarian. Captain Sandy.
There goes the Juggernaut. Yeah, I think we're good with helping Kirahi's team. Alright.
Is someone out there?
It's nice down here. Can we meet them? Can we meet them down there? Looks like we're gonna have to go down there.
What was that noise? What's going on?
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Oh, wait a minute. That's an elevator. You go down here.
Oh, you're not a Gath. And you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, humans. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
Ah, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least stay here.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Yes, Commander.
Save the other, you see what I'm saying? So, that's unfortunate. Saving all that we can. we check inventory? God, I need to give Garrus this fucking assault. He's certainly gonna need something great like that. This weapon locker. Oh, what? Whew. Oh. That was a close call.
I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd say anything to get out and get some payback. It's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What do they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
If we don't let him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away. Whispering is loud, you know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Yes, sir. You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they're so simple? So damn simple!
Damn shame we had to get invented. I think he lays into action later.
What is going on? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Too bad. You indoctrinated sons of bitches. Good. I needed a quick save. And they will.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that,
Oh, I almost had you. Huh, okay. I gotta check a thing. Okay, never mind. Elevator time. Ooh,
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Holy shit. What a hell of a thing that just occurred, huh?
Thanks again for returning from your position, J. Looks like sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Breeding grounds. Wrap this all up once and for all. But first, a locked crate. Oh, I'm so close. Got it. Whoa, 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 how did I get onto the... Holy crap. Anyway.
Look out! They followed us up!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
You okay, Rex? Appear to be very glowy. Alright, there you go. This light on this armor is glowing now.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Right. Nice work. That's what this is about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Inside the Avengers shall.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
We're now limited to 4 party members. do that. Meant to do that. There we go. Use that, I suppose. Man, I'm really not sure what to give Rex. I guess boost his throw. Like, I'm kind of satisfied with all my choices. Everyone's pretty much set with their weapons that I would normally give them. And everything else that they would have. Like, yeah, it's fine.
Negative contact.
Let's go. Gotta save Alenko.
Chief, we have spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
These are a side option too. That indicates that no matter what I choose, it won't be Paragon or Renegade. Fuck you, racist cunt!
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
I only got Renegade just for saying that I had to save him. And I apologize for not being... I had to make the choice. It's the only reason I got Paragon there. Well, then again, plot twist, it's actually Paragon because Kaiden is obviously better at this too. Like, he is not racist to aliens, and I am really fine with him because of that. Not to mention he's a nice guy. Holy shit! Kaiden? Kaiden! Kaiden! You okay?
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. I guess we're utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
I don't think so.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
they're gonna die. The fucking idiots, you know? I just... Christ. Why are they so mindless? Why do they have to be so mindless? I'm gonna talk with Kaiden. I need to talk with my friends in case they have anything new.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, ooh.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
We're all in for the duration. We're all in for the...
We'll talk another time.
Poor Gaiden. He's such a good boy. Anyway, I gotta... It's right here. Fear this may be the last time we get... Oh, hey! I forgot they're in here. Kirahi, you're alive! Everyone else is too. Cool, cool.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Hey. Oh, hey. We're at 2 million? Holy fuck. Yeah, let's get that Metagel upgrade. Might as well buy that, I think. Yeah. That might be good. You never know. But we saved a lot of lives. A lot of Solarians, at least. Is this armor any good? No, it was not worth buying. Really not worth it. But hey, let's check out what talent you get with this one. Hey, that's really good. And it's exactly what she was wearing. Oh, look at her. I love her. She's so cute. Ah, I love her. Give her this Firestorm. Give her this pistol as well. Because if I do replay this game, which I will, I'm going to make sure everyone's well equipped. Especially Liara, since I plan on doing a Redemption run. That's not down by much, so it's fine. Whoa, look at her. She's so white. Anyway.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrett?
You escaped under my watch. If the people I'm sworn to protect... Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was Krogan for a second. Oh, well, there is Krogan armor. Well, of course. Whoa, that's better in every sense of the word. I think. Is it? No, that's just comparing to me. I'll buy it, though. I hope it's good for him, though. I hope it's good for Rex. It should, anyway. That's way better, actually. Holy fuck. Way better than any Warlord armor you have. Now Rex has amazing shields and damage protection. And even biotic protection and attack, which is also super nice. And he can wear more than one? Crazy. Let's give him something that helps protect him from several things. Yeah. There we go. That's really good.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see.
Let me see. I'm gonna sell. Now let's go see if Tali has something she wants to say.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
See you later.
Well, holy crap.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Not even Adam has anything to say. He's had nothing ever since the beginning. When I finished talking about all of his topics, but whew. Boy oh boy, that has been a hell of a fitting session we've had here. So yeah, now that Virmire's done, we've been through hell and back. And I have a feeling that tomorrow is going to be the end of Mass Effect. So with that in mind, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you when we get to the final session tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.